It's finally time to gravel our entire stretch of driveway. It's a very long driveway. Matter of fact, we're gonna measure it to see how long it is. But for starters, we're gonna start here at the end of the trailer. This area is gonna get a lot of gravel so we can turn around in. And for many of you that have followed us for the last while, you know that we had a very wet winter, very muddy, and we had a section of our driveway graveled, but we should have graveled the whole thing, because what happened, it was we basically went through mud and then onto the gravel, which ended up burying the gravel that we had originally put down. So it's the dry season right now. We are going to gravel it all. That way it will be less of a problem. Okay, grab the end of that. All right, stay right there. Whoop, there it is. 100. This is 200 feet. This is 300. Now 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. All right. Probably gravel right in here somewhere. We'll say 75.
So where are we gonna put gravel?
Well, we're gonna stop right here. So, how many feet do you think we went?
900?
900? Wow, you're really close. 875 feet. A little bit less than 900. So when we bought the land, this section was already graveled. You can see over here, there's the fence and a gate. And actually about 50 feet beyond that is where the corner stake of our land is. So this part is graveled already. It did not take any mud, really. So you come in on gravel. They actually graveled out the road quite a ways, which is nice. So you'd come in on this gravel, then it would be dirt, and then it was the gravel we put in. And this section between these two gravel parts was the muddiest. And that's why it was so muddy up there, why the gravel we put in got buried. Before putting the gravel down, I actually need to get a scoop of dirt. They got a low spot right here, through here, especially here. If you remember, this is where our off-grid utilities come from the shed, come over and go under the trailer. So it has settled. I got to put some dirt there. Let's do it. That doesn't look like much. What do you
No.
think?
It's a small pile.
I know, right? That's 3.5 yards. Maybe it's because we got a big old backhoe next to it.
Maybe. Dwarfs it.
It looks like more on the trailer to me.
Right. Yeah, it does.
16-foot trailer. Anyway, there's going to be a lot of loads of these we got to do.
I know.
Oh, by the way, I measured our road this morning with
yeah.
Eli.
Eli was telling me.
What number, how long do you think?
Ooh.
All the way to the start of the other
Do I have
gravel.
to say it in feet? I'd say like
Well,
a
yeah.
quarter mile, but what is that in feet?
I have no idea.
1,000.
Wrong. 875 feet. Wrong.
Wrong. That was my next guess. Someone's working straight into the sun.
Look at all this. I think that covered more than I thought it was.
Yeah?
Yeah. This could definitely do like a 50-foot stretch of road, I think.
Yeah, you might be right.
That would mean, let's see, if it's 875, 16? No, but 16 would be
17 and
800.
a half.
So 18 loads.
18 loads.
It's a lot of back and forth.
That is a lot.
But their delivery costs are so high, and it's not that far away. Anyway, I just gotta pick around at it, get the high spots down, and put it where it's a little thin. So, like this thing right here, gotta spread it out. What are we doing?
Going to get more gravel.
Yep. Going to get more gravel. Again and again and again, huh? So they were all out of 1-inch leach rock, which is what we started graveling with because it's the cheapest at $13 a yard. So we had to resort to 1-inch red cinders for $14 a yard. It's not gonna match, but that's okay. I guess I think we're just gonna do the whole thing, the rest of it in red. See the difference?
Yeah, why is it different?
That's a lot darker,
Purple.
almost purple, mostly maroon, but this is what they had. They were all out of this stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was the reasoning, huh?
So we're looking at $3.50 more per load. I think we can afford it.
I don't know, I'm gonna go hunt them down if we run out of money.
I know, we were trying to keep it cheap. At least it'll look better. I think this stuff looks better.
Yeah.
A nice gentleman pointed something out to me. That is no good. So we're at Discount Tire getting that replaced. One of the things to expect when you're making a lot of trips with heavy loads, right? Right? These things are everywhere. Oh, he's going.
I wanted you to
Another bull snake. We have something kind of special, kind of exciting for me and for someone else. This guy. Okay, Logan, what are we working on?
Pinewood Derby.
Let's see it. What's a Pinewood Derby car? I don't know what it is. What is it? Pick it up.
Well, it's a car made out of pine wood. It has wheels on it.
Yeah.
And then in the Pinewood Derby, they race different cars that are just the same down the track. And we try to make it as aerodynamic as the fastest we can.
Yes. Perfect explanation. So the youth at church are doing a Pinewood Derby race. And I used to do these growing up too. They're lots of fun. You get to build a car with your dad, make it whatever shape and paint it whatever color. Can look cool or funny or goofy. What's ours gonna look like?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think it's gonna look cool. Pull this out of storage. So the cuts are finished. That's the back end. Here's the top. Now, from looking at it top down, what does that look like? Comment below, because that is not what what we meant it to look like, right? Oh man. Where's the drawing at? I mean, maybe, see the drawing, we're planning on maybe putting some scary eyes on it, and the teeth will be actually underneath, right there. I was going for kind of a stingray head there, slash snake kind of thing, but it looks like a little guitar, right?
Yep.
And Logan pointed it out to me, and now we can't unsee it. Well, we cut some corners off a little bit here and there. Got some sanding to do. It still looks like a guitar. I think once we paint it, it'll help. The paint job will help. So you've got some sanding to do, and then we're ready for paint. Wheels on. Okay, so we're at 2.3. Stay tuned for our next video where we finish our driveway and find out the results of Logan's Pinewood Derby car. As always, thank you for watching and have a safe and happy 4th of July.